Welcome back to the channel. We are live here today. Guess who else is alive? It is the Avalanche. Here he is, parked in the road. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Drove it today. It drove perfectly. Not one issue with it. No fuel smell, no fuel leaks, nothing. It works amazingly, and I'm so happy and so grateful that we finally got it running to where it needs to be. This truck, I must say, runs super smooth. We went over, picked up trees with the truck, brought it over to the next house, and it's just running beautifully. It really is. You have to actually drive it to see how it's running. Now, I ended up fixing it. How I ended up was return line hold the line, and I pulled it. Once I pulled it, it kind of like somehow got itself in place, and as soon as it got itself in place, I have a few things here and there, and there we go. Truck started to run. Put it all together, um, and I can definitely tell because I changed the purge valve solenoid, the charcoal canister, all that stuff. You could tell there's a difference in the way the truck is running. It runs amazing, so I'm grateful. We finally got it to run, and that is the best thing ever because now we can move on to the other projects of the truck, which is finishing up the cladding, making sure it looks great. The truck needs an insane clean down, so maybe I can do a video on how I actually really take my time to give it a dealership clean, if you will, with the buffing and everything. We can do a video on that. There's so much different things out there that we can do. It's just insane. I'm just so happy that I got my truck back because now we can also get the Geo Tracker project ready, which is the off-roading of it. So that would be pretty cool. Who's on here? It said there was like 10 people and then everyone ducked out. Are people having connection issues? Are there connection issues? Well, anyway, I just wanted to say that we did get the Avalanche running, and I know yesterday it was super. I was super frustrated. I know yesterday I had a lot of frustration and I was venting out to you guys. And normally I don't try to get that way, but it happens. I tend to get frustrated after a while, trying to fix things. It sometimes just bothers you, you know. So all I did was just take a break, went for a walk yesterday, cleared my head, woke up this morning, and decided, you know what, let me fix it. Let's take our time, get it running the right way. And doing that, walking away from it at that moment, actually helped me get the truck running today. So I'm grateful for that lesson that I've learned, and it's a lesson that I pass on to anyone else. If you are having trouble doing something, no matter what it is, take a break, walk away, even if you have to leave it alone and come back to it the next day. Just take that break, because that break will help you achieve what you're trying to accomplish the very next day. So, or whenever you decide to pick it up again. But I'm just super excited. Like, look at it. Look at it sitting all the way over there in the corner. Do I have the keys on me? Yes, I have the keys on me. Let's go drive. Hopefully I don't cut off on the live. But let's start it up and show you how beautiful it runs. Let's get him. And there's some green tape still left on it because I didn't get to pull it off yet. I still gotta keep doing the cladding, so once the cladding stuff is finished and I'm ready to buff it up and stuff, then I'll pull off the green tape. But look at it. I got it running. It sounds beautiful. Start it up. Let's start it up. Full tank. Tank is completely full. No gas smell, no nothing. It just runs great. Obviously, it needs a little cleaning in here because it's been neglected. But other than that, I am super grateful to have my truck back. It is great to have this. It's alive, Ruckus. It's alive, man. I was doing the fuel lines on it. Not sure if you saw those episodes. We were doing the fuel lines, and I was having trouble with putting in the fuel lines, and I ended up getting really frustrated yesterday that I gave up. So I threw it off to the side, and today I just woke up and I said, you know what, let me try to get this running the way I want it to work. And I did. We got it. So it's great. And actually, that reminds me, I do have a book that I keep all my records of what I do to this truck. So I actually have to fill it out because I have not filled it out yet. So I want to put the mileage and the date of everything that I do. So let us get this going. The date today is October 1st. So while we're talking, I can fill this out with you guys. Let's see if I can put you all here. Yeah, but Ruckus, it works now. Truck works. Everything is great. We are doing well. Today is October 2nd, 2021. And we did fuel pump, fuel lines, charcoal canister, purge valve solenoid, what else did we change on this? Fuel pump, fuel lines, charcoal canister. Oh, we also changed the valve, not the valve, the hose, the fuel filler neck, and the solenoid as well. And this was all replaced at 153,409 miles. I wonder how many miles since I did the engine rebuild. When did we do this engine rebuild? We replaced the engine at 137,134 miles on April 20th of 2019. And currently we have 153,409. So let's subtract that and I'll tell you the exact mileage my Avalanche has. So let's see, 153,409 subtract 137, 134, boom, that's a 5, make that a 10, 3, 37, 2, make that a 13, borrow one from here, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 1. Currently this van has 16,275 miles as of 10/2/2019. Under 20,000 miles on this brand new engine, and it's running beautifully. And don't worry, I see y'all messages. Let me put this book away and then we'll get to talking. Come on, get up in there. Oh, put this in the wrong spot. That's fine. There we go. Alright. Shut the truck off. Alright. Trying to sell my stock rims with new tires to get that claddy spray. Went to 22s. Okay. I had one of those moments doing the oil pan. I had to walk away for a day. Oh, man. If you did that oil pan without dropping it, without pulling out that motor, whew, I feel for you. Because it's a hassle to get that over. Hey, bro, shout out from Haiti. What up, Cody? Cody, you travel a lot, man. Are you using a erasable pen? Hell no. Now I know who to bring mine to. I need that evap solenoid replaced on mine. Dude, super easy, Greg. I actually made a video on it. It's super, super easy. Super easy. Let's hear that engine roar. Alright, ready? Tell me if you can hear it. I don't know how good the speaker is on this. How that sound? Do you do cold air intake? No, I don't have a cold air intake. Bro, that first gen Avi revs to 8,000 RPM. Can you do it for us? No. Mine has 245,000 miles. What up, Margarito? How you doing? You revving that engine cold, bro? Nah, that engine is not cold. It's been warmed up because we actually took it for a drive earlier, and it's still warm. Yeah, man, our press, I finally got it running, man. It runs great. No, single exhaust, no dual exhaust. Let me show you the setup. I think it looks neater and clean running straight out. So look at it. Tomorrow continues restoring the cladding. So this is probably the last time you're going to see the cladding looking gray. But I am so excited to have this running again. This is my favorite vehicle. And we ain't getting rid of that baby anytime soon. So, lots of love going to it. Thanks, man. It does sound great. And actually, we took it for a test drive since testing it. It runs really smooth, like smoother than before. So I have a feeling, maybe one of the solenoids or something that I changed, canister. I don't know what I changed out there, but the truck runs amazing. Maybe it could have been a fuel pump. Fuel pump actually dying before. Oh, cause now, actually, you know what? Didn't the truck take a while to start last time? It did. So, and it starts right up in one shot. So, to me, it's a win, man. I got it. We got it. You made me do things Magnaflow exhaust to make it rumble. Friend, send a greeting to my son. Hey, Margarito, what's your son's name? Happy birthday to Margarito's son. Tell me his name and I'll say it. How much you bought it for? Would you sell it tomorrow for $13,500? I bought the truck at $2,000. Got it from some guy who didn't want it anymore. Couldn't afford the gas on it, and I ended up purchasing it for that. And then I just rebuilt everything on it. And the last thing after the cladding to do on that truck is an entire refurbishment project, which I know I'm hyping it up and y'all are probably getting really excited and want to see it. Guys, I'm telling you, the day that I get that lift back up in a shop and I get something going, the very next day begins the project. That truck is getting scrapped to nothing. You are going to see every bolt, everything. It's going to be in a shit ton of parts, and I'm going to need someone to help me film, so I'll get somebody to help me film, but you're going to see everything. Detail for detail, explained. I'm not going to make where people like drag on things. It'll be like cut to clip, cut to frame, say what it is, how to remove it, cut to frame, next frame, next frame, next frame. And y'all will see. Oh, meet us. Happy birthday, man. How old is Midas, Margarito? Is it pronounced Midas or Midas? Thank you, Ruckus. 13. Happy birthday, brother. Happy 13th birthday. You're getting to become a big man. You have a good father there for you, boy. Always listen to your dad, buddy. He may not be always right, but he always will try his best. So what are you guys up to for tonight, man? I'm just, you don't know how excited I am that I got my truck running. When I finally got it out this driveway, it just feels so good. So good. And literally, I wish one of these days I'm going to hold up a meetup for y'all and like let everyone just test drive my Avi so that y'all can see how smooth this thing rides. Hey, bro, make sure you stay hydrated. H2O. Oh, yeah, brother. I am. I'm staying hydrated. And, right now I'm feeling shortness of breath. I have no idea why. I think it's because I'm super excited. My English, no es bueno. My English isn't good, pero es buena persona. Art Press, help me out here, buddy. Ordering glue for the headliner replacement repair. I'm going to do it on mine. Oh, speaking of which, I got to do that on mine as well. Let me know what glue you get. And, because my sunroof headliner is actually dropping. So I'm going to try to pull that out and do it myself. Let me know what you get. I'll make a video on that one. It'll be cool. And I still got to fix the seat. You guys are reminding me of certain things that I got to do. Did you guys see the, if you guys are following me on Instagram, exciting news also, Lakeland, Florida just got an opening of a metal superstore. It's super cool. Met with the owners yesterday. They had like a soft opening yesterday. It wasn't open to the public. Met with them, took some pictures. They agreed to let me film. They told me I can film going in there when I'm ordering stuff for the geo tracker. So they're really cool guys, down to earth. Apparently it's a franchise. Didn't even know that. Thought it was something that they just opened out, but it's a franchise, and they're cool with it. So when I'm buying all the metal for the geo tracker, you guys are gonna see that. It's super sick. On Florida to finally have one. Tampa like that, but in Central Florida. Well, I think Tampa Central, right? Around Polk County area. Translation, my English is not good, but you are a person. Oh, Margarito, thank you, man. And thank you, Ruckus, for translating that for me. But I try to be as good of a person as I can be, but at the end of the day, we're all humans, so we all do make mistakes and have our flaws. Would you trade your Avi for a 2011 Duramax diesel well-maintained with 40,000 miles? No. And I'll tell you why. Without this Avi helped me build a lot of friendships along the way. And it taught me so much things that I never knew. It was basically the first vehicle that I've ever built an engine on by myself. That is an experience no one could ever take away from me. It also helped me change the game of how my videos were filmed. That's something that no one could ever take away from me. And it also made me tons and tons of friendships on my social media platforms, such as you guys. And for that, I am always grateful. I'm super blessed to even have that happen to me. So and it's still growing. It continues to grow day by day because of that truck. So that truck will never be traded. It will never be sold. It's always going to be in my life, no matter what. So I won't ever trade it. Even this Corolla, man. This was my very first car ever. My dad bought it for me. I'm super blessed and grateful to even have this car. It's a great car, runs great. I always maintain it really well, as much as I can. And it's gotten me out of a lot of tough situations. Of course, over the years, I kind of neglected the paint is starting to... The clear coat's still good on it, but little highway chips and stuff, dug the paint out. It's starting to rust on certain spots of the bonnet. So I want to give this a whole paint job again. I'm going to go back with the factory paint. The only difference that I'm going to do on this is put extra pearls, extra metallics and stuff in the paint and spray it down. And then put like 10 coats of clear and buff it out, and it'll look like glass. Who here has an Avalanche Press 1? What's an Avalanche Press 1? Oh, Press 1. Everyone has an Avalanche here. Yeah, all these guys got an Avalanche here, Cody. All of them. I thought when you said who here has an Avalanche, press 1, I thought you meant like that's a model. But yeah, I love that truck, man. I ain't gonna get rid of it at all, no matter what anyone offers me. I even saw that they went up in price. One guy offered me 15,000 for my Avalanche when he saw it, and I told him, I was like, look, man, I appreciate the offer, but I love this thing way too much. And his response was, there's always a price on something, which is true. It's a bright star back there. There's always a price on something, which is true, but not on this. I might do a YouTube video on the headliner. I'm switching out the tan color for charcoal gray, and I'm painting all the tan plastics to a very dark pewter. Oh, Ruckus, make a video and send me your videos, dude, so I can follow you, because I wanna see what you do. I want to dye the carpet in mine black, and I want to do my headliner. I actually wanted to do mine dark as well. And I want to somehow get up. Oh, and another thing too, I know I'm going off topic. The metal superstore that I told you guys about, made friends with those guys. They also have a plasma cutter machine. They agreed to help me do my custom grill. They said they can do it. I just have to give them the file, and they will cut it to however I want it to be. So that's something to actually look forward to. We're going to have a custom King CUSTOMZ grill on the Avi, and it's going to look sick. And the only thing left too is doing the Geo Tracker project. I'm super excited to do that. Can't wait to finally bring this project home here and start to cut out the floor and do it. Like I said, I'm not a professional welder. Never welded in my life. And it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be something new. It's gonna be something exciting, and it's gonna expand my knowledge even more than what I originally have. You know, so and a lot of you guys are to, I gotta be thankful for a lot of y'all, because y'all actually helped me learn so much, especially like Jay Brown and stuff. He helped me learn how to set up the welder. He helped me figure it out. It was sick. Yeah, I don't like how everything on the headliner is tan, but everything else is dark gray. Yeah, mine is the same way, dude. I don't know why they came up with that color. But they sell a spray for that, right? Like a dye spray. But let me know when you do yours. Tell me if it, like, does it become rough, or does it stay actual silky soft? You know something else I wanted to do on the headliner? It was like the star things that people were doing to come on Rolls Royces, where they like take all the lights and make it look like stars at night on the headliner. I was thinking about doing something like that. I think that would have been super, super cool. My poor Avalanche is going under so much surgery. Anyway, so let me away some of these things while we're talking. So now that the Avalanche is done, we can finally finish cleaning up everything in here, because as you can see, it is well, you can barely even see. That light is killing it. Okay, as you can see, now that the Avalanche is finished, we can continue working on this and fixing it up. Yeah, but since the fabric okay, I'll do a more panoramic roof to mine. Oh, that would have been sick. Yeah, definitely try and get it done. I like to see that, man. I'd like to see that. But guys, let me head out here. Let me finish what I'm doing. I gotta clean up everything. I want to take a shower. I want to unwind because today was when I woke up. I've been on that avalanche nonstop, so I'm so tired and stuff like that. But it was great catching up with y'all, chatting with y'all. Sorry I couldn't even put a video out on how to do this because it was such tight spaces, hard to see. You have seen nothing. So I promise you though, as soon as the restoration video takes place, you guys are definitely going to see how to remove all of those things step by step because it's all coming apart. That frame will be bare when I'm cleaning it and fixing it. So y'all will see it. I have a long list. I bet you do too, man. Cause I got a long list as well. I got a long list waiting to do stuff. But let me chat with y'all later, and I will see y'all for the next one. Peace. Oh, before I go, how rude of me. Ruckus, have a good night. Cody, have a good night. Margarito, have a good night. Ruckus, did I say Ruckus have a good night already? Greg, Arprez, have a good night, guys. And we will chat with y'all later.